call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Shepard. Tipped. Outside Levine. Looney the screen. Kicks it to George. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. George has got 5 now.
Paul George will make the defense work. You can't leave him alone anywhere.
Here's Shepard. George defending. From the line. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Drives to the hoop. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Bulls making a change here.
One more time for your Chicago Bulls.
Inside. Here's Suggs. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And Levine has got the ball here for Charlotte. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. George. And the basket is good. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Pass to Shepard. Here's the 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Paul George. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Harper passes to Edwards. That shot, no good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. There's the triple. Bailey's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Shepard. And again, no good by Chicago. It's been all Hornets. George outside. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Here's Shepard. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a... shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Charlotte feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Hornets. We've got Smith, Austin Reeves out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Paul George, and it's Champagnie at the small forward position. Here's Reeves, pass to Poole. Back to Reeves. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Shepard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here are the Hornets now. They lead by 14. Poole outside. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Pokashevsky. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Pokashevsky's got his first 2 points. The fadeaway. A nice shot by Smith. And the Hornets lead by 14.
And Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
The 3 from Suggs. It's rebounded by George.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
George, a screen on Halliburton. Reeves, the pass to George. Here's Reeves, 6 on the shot clock. He drops it from range.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Poole. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And George with some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Champagnie, that's good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
3-1-2.
Big group substitution here for Charlotte. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harper passes to Halliburton. To end the run. Rebounded by Bailey.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Count that one.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Halliburton outside. Watford with a screen. Halliburton, the pass to Watford. And rejected. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Harper. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Watford. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Bailey, the pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jabari Smith.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Outside Levine. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Charlotte has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. On the wing, Levine. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
On the wing, Levine. They double team Levine. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Hunter for 3. Smith with the rebound. Here's Charlotte now. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.